What the fuck you doing around my house?
What house?
This house, you stupid bitch. If I ever catch you around my house again, I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
I ain't think right now I wanna say, but I ain't got nothing to drink. Shorty say she need me, and I ain't never needed her, not for anything, and that don't make sense to me. All I ever need is fucking tray and many, and all of this money and these motherfucking sticks with me.
Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Kid King. Today I am back with another story time. I know I keep doing story time. It's because we under COVID, we ain't got nothing to do, and I'm bored, and I want to keep y'all entertained. So therefore, I'm making another story time. This story time is gonna be the first time that your boy Kid King, he got high. Now, my first time getting high, it was a fun trip and a bad trip at the same time. I'm gonna stop wasting y'all time. Now we gonna tell this story time of getting high while high. There's no other way to do your first high story time than getting high while telling your first time getting high. I sparked this blunt up, I'm finna start the story. Man, it was my first year of high school. I cannot forget this day. So I'm doing my work at school, right? And then everybody talking about like this big old football game that's supposed to be going down later on today. Well, that day, I was like, hey, yo, like how you get the ticket? And then it was like, oh yeah, you gotta go to the coach to get the ticket. So I went to go to the coach to get me a ticket. It's Eagle Hour time. Like Eagle Hour is where everybody just like have a free hour of lunch. So it was Eagle Hour. And I wanted to go to the football game that was happening after school, right? So I went to go buy my ticket for the game, but then my cousin Fonzo told me, don't get your ticket, it's already handled. I got your ticket. I was like, oh, for sure, thank you so much. I'm having fun all Eagle Hour because like it's my first game that I'm finna go to, so I was so hyped. I ain't got no extra. But anyway, it was my first game that I was going to, and I was very excited, so I really couldn't wait to the end of the day. And we get out at 2:30, so as soon as I get out at 2:30, he go drop me off at home, and he told me to go get ready. And he had called me and told me to get ready. He finna come pick me up, so I was like, all right, then, all right, I'm finna go see y'all later. So I went in the house, and I went to go shower, and not even like 3 minutes while I was in the shower and shit, he called me talking about that I'm here. I was like, give me like 3 more minutes. I'm gonna get out the shower real quick. I'm gonna get out the shower. So I went to get out of the shower and I went to go spray my little cologne on my little smell. My little smell good. And what's the name? He told me to hop up in the car. And he said hey to my mama and everything. And we went to go hop in the car. So as soon as he hopped up in the car, he had called his homeboy. He my friend too, but shit, not my friend, but first name basis type shit. So he went to go call Dillo. Yeah, I'm just calling Dillo for short. So he went to go call Dillo, and then he said, hey yo, fool, do you have a ride? Do you need one? He was like, yeah, I need a ride. So he went to go pick him up. And before that nigga pulled up, Dillo had called him and said, you outside? And then he said, no, not yet, we about to pull up. So then he was like, hey, yo, do you want me to bring some weed? I was like, in my mind, I was like, yes. I want to get high for the first time with you, bro. So what's name? I ain't say that out loud though. So then what's name? My cousin said, yeah. And then I'm just dancing in my head. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, we just joyriding. We riding to the game, right? we riding to the game, and then we get to the game, and then we just tune up under the bleachers. Like we don't really go there for like the football game. Well, we do go there for the football game, but like in part time when you get bored of the football game when nothing exciting going on, that's when you like just go up under the bleachers and you just talk to everybody else. So me, I'm with Fonzo and Dillo, and then we bumped into some people that I knew from my classes. So I stopped to dab them up. I was like, what up, bro? What's up? Yeah. This is some good shit. Oh my goodness. So anyways, shit, we bump into some people that I know, and I'm just dabbing them up. I'm saying what's up, and all that. And then here comes Lil JoJo. Shit, I'm just calling him Lil JoJo. Y'all need to know his name. Shit, Lil JoJo. He came in with a jewel. Now, this is my first time. I'm like, shit, what is that? Shit, like, that's a jewel. I'm like, oh, okay. Just trying to make them think I know what that shit is. But me, I'm like, what is this shit? So I was like, hey, yo, Lil JoJo, can I hit it? He was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, bro. You found your cousin and everything. So I'm just hitting the jewel. And I'm like, it wasn't hitting it. Like, it wasn't hitting the right way. So I'm just enjoying my time. I'm enjoying myself. We go out, like, when it's fourth quarter. Like, I'm talking about, like, everything is going to pieces. Like, we lost terribly. Dawson Eagles lost terribly that year. I don't blame them because it was just the start of football, but shit, they got their ass beat terribly. So after the game, we went to go chill in the parking lot with everybody. We chilling, and then we just talking. And then it was like, hey yo, let's all meet up at Whataburger. One of the people on the team. So we all went to Whataburger. We having fun and shit, right? We just having fun, talking, laughing. Like, motherfucking place is filled as fuck. Like, it is packed like a motherfucker. So it's packed. We pull up, ain't nowhere to park. So luckily there was some people that was just leaving from in front of the door. So we parked right there in front of the door. And then we just walked inside, and then we dabbing up everybody. We was like, alright, y'all did good tonight. Y'all did good tonight. Even though y'all lost, y'all still did y'all shit. So anyway, they just laughing and talking, and then like a lot of people ordered food too while we was there. So this boy named I don't remember his name, but he was a short, fat kid. He was like, he always make jokes and shit. So he calling out the he telling him the orders, and the dude that's short and fat and chubby, the funny man, yeah, shit, he just calling out the order numbers to everybody in like a funny ass accent each time, and then we just started laughing. Everybody chilling, eating. Then we went outside, right? So we chilling outside, and then I see this dude named Dre. He rolling up the motherfucking I gotta stop saying motherfucker. Y'all just realize I keep saying that shit. So he rolling up the blunt, right? I'm like, ooh, shit, that hoe look good. And then my cousin, he said to Drake, hey, yo, let my little cousin hit the blunt. He was like, alright, bet. So I'm happy as shit. I'm about to get the blunt. Like, it's going in rotation good. So then I'm chilling. Fonzo, he get like 1 or 2 puffs in. Then he hurried up and he passed it to me. I was like, oh shit, it's finally here. So that I took that motherfucker. Nigga, I'm talking about, I'm taking big ass hits. Like, I'm doing all that shit. Nigga, I get to the motherfucking third puff. Nigga, out. As soon as I held it, that's exactly what I was doing. So I'm coughing my motherfucking lungs out, nigga. I'm like, here, take this shit, take it. He took the motherfucking blunt. He started laughing at my ass. He was like, man, that's your first time. I was like, yep. Like, I couldn't really answer. I just nodded my head. I was like, yeah. So he laughing. My cousin over there talking and shit. I was like, do somebody got something to drink? Lucky my friend from middle school named Ariel, she gave me her drink, and I was like, thank you. I really needed this shit. I started like drinking that motherfucking down. Like, my throat was hurting. So then I was like, thank you, you a real one. She was like, you can just have it. I was like, oh, appreciate you. So nigga, nah, let me tell you, I was taking that motherfucker, I was doing that shit like this. I was like, nigga, I was down in that motherfucker. And I didn't want the ice, so then I just threw that shit up in the bush. So then we chillin', we talking for like 5 minutes. Then out of nowhere, nigga, I'm high as fuck, nigga. That weed just boom! It knocked my motherfucking ass off my feet, nigga. I was like, I'm just looking around and I ain't saying shit. Like, my motherfucking facial emotion just like this. Shit, nigga, I was hiding a bitch, nigga. I'm telling you, I was feeling good as shit. Like, that's like the motherfucking best shit ever to fucking feel, is to be high for the first time, because you want to recreate that memory over and over. Well, I don't know about for some of y'all, but my first trip was good. It was fucking excellent. We having a good time. We bumping the motherfucking radio. We opening doors. We just letting that music flow out of nowhere. These motherfucking niggas that beat our ass, they pull up to the Whataburger that we were at. Nigga, you couldn't do anything better like go celebrate at your own fucking Whataburger. You gotta come to ours. I'm chilling. I'm laying back. And then shit, they just pull up. I'm chilling. My cousin talking about shit. Come on, let's go inside. So then we went inside a Whataburger, and then as we going up the sidewalks up to the door, I looked at this dude, and then he was mean looking at me. I was like, man, fuck wrong with him? As soon as I said that, as soon as I looked forward, nigga, both the niggas that I was walking with, they was going inside the Whataburger. Nigga, it was just me and him, and he had walked up to me, and then he said, you want to do something about it? I was like, no, you got it. You got it. Like, I dared I said it like that. Like, you got it. That shit made me so motherfucking terrified. And then as we sitting down up in the motherfucking Whataburger, motherfucking dumbasses, they want to pick fights and shit with our fucking football players. I was like, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing? But I ain't say that shit because I didn't want that shit to happen again. And we chilling up in the motherfucking Whataburger, and out of nowhere the motherfucking cops pulled up because I guess the manager or something, they had called the police on our ass. So then the police pulled up. It was like about 3-4 fucking cop cars, my nigga. I'm talking about, like, that shit was unbelievable, bro. If you do not believe me, bro, there's some niggas down there in the comment section that will willingly tell you that there was motherfucking 3 to 4 cops pulled up over a motherfucking fight. So, what's the name? They going back and forth, then the cops pulled up. I was like, hey, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, I was thinking that shit to myself. I was like, hold up, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. I don't wanna be in no motherfucking, mixed up shit. Plus, I'm high as shit. So, what's the name? I was like, hey, Fonzo, we gotta go. Fonzo, we gotta go. Cause my, Fonzo, he was up in the restroom. I was like, come on, Fonzo, you gotta hurry up. And I was trying to text him, but then I didn't have his number at the time. So I was like, bro, Fonzo, we gotta go. I was like, Dillo, bro, tell that nigga Fonzo we gotta go. So he went to go tell Fonzo we gotta go. And I'm just sitting there trying to act normal as shit for like 3 fucking minutes. I'm just sitting there chilling like, I'm like, God, I hope these motherfuckers don't come over here and try to talk to me and shit. Finally, 3 minutes later, this nigga comes back. And I was like, bro, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, bro, we got the fuck up out of there. We had turned on some YB and we had got the fuck up out of there. We driving home, shit. We gotta drop Dillo off first, shit. So we driving to this spot, shit. Finally we get there. While we was up in the car, nigga, we was making jokes. Like, it was stupid, funny jokes that you can only hear once because it was so fucking stupid. We get to Dillo house and then I'm dapping Dillo home. I'm like, alright, boy, I'll catch you. So then shit, he go his way and then my Fonzo, he dropped me off to my spot, and he was like, hey, yo, bro, put these eye drops in, nigga. I'm talking about, like, you know how every time, yeah, like, I'm very sensitive, bro. That shit was fucking sensitive as fuck. So, anyways, after that shit, I finally get inside the motherfucking house. I'm making sure my mama not there. So luckily when I walked inside the house, my mama was in her room. I gotta walk past her room, cut the corner, and then I gotta go inside my room. Oh shit. I'm high as fuck. After I got home and I went inside my room, I heard my brother and his friend Casey talking outside. So I was like, hold up, you got a girl up in here, you ain't even tell me? So I wanna see what the hell she looked like. So I went outside. Casey, boy, she cute, boy. She cute. Okay. Casey cute as fuck. So then they was talking outside and I wanted to be nosy and shit, so I walked out there. And then he was talking about some party that was going on at some studio. We get dressed. I'm getting dressed for the party. I'm talking about I'm looking fly, motherfucking watch on. When we go to that motherfucking party, I'm talking about nothing but ass throwing, bro. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but some of y'all females like that, dog. But anyway, I'm talking about ass shaking. I'm talking about like big booty. The girls with the littlest booties be making it move the most. That's what I like to see. I like to see it. Then there's this girl who wore these shorts, but they was like sweats. Like when I'm telling you, she had the fattest booty. fattest cat. Everybody tried to walk up on her and then she'll like push him off. Never want that shit to happen to me. To get fucking rejected. So I found the girl that was up in the mix. So I'm just dancing my way. So all of a sudden I just stopped. Cause the girl was throwing that ass and I just stopped. I was like, ooh. And then I just started dancing. Nigga, she gave me like 10 seconds of pleasure, then looked back and then walked away. I never felt more like a bitch in my life. I never felt more like a bitch. But shit, you win some, you lose some, fuck it. That shit felt good though. But shit, that was my night of high got high, bro. That shit was fucking pressure, bro. That shit was lit as fuck. Like, that was like the best trip ever. But anyways, man, this your boy Kid King, and I'm finna go finish my little buddy. I mean, I'll catch y'all boys later.